Hey friends, and welcome back for another video. We're going to be decorating in Shonda's formal dining room today. But before we get to the dining room, we wanted to share with you her beautiful new ceiling fan. Now this portion of the video is sponsored by Parrot Uncle. Shonda loves this ceiling fan. It is actually the one that she also has in her living room. Now if you've never been to the Parrot Uncle website, you should go over and check them out. They have gorgeous ceiling fans as well as lighting fixtures. They have a little bit of something for everyone, whether you love farmhouse, you're a bling girl, a glam girl, there's something for everyone. They also have your accessories, your universal remotes, as well as your extra down rods for your ceiling fans. And I just kind of moseyed on over to the bathroom section today, and something really caught my eye. Now don't tell Shuggy, but I kind of have my eye on this. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is a bathroom faucet. And I love the sleek design. I love the beautiful gold color. Parrot Uncle just has a little bit of something for everyone. Look at this gorgeous rainfall shower. So if you haven't been over to the website, I want to encourage you to go on over to the website. They accept all major payment methods, Visa, MasterCard. You can pay with your PayPal, and they also offer gift cards. We will leave the website link as well as the link to the ceiling fan that Shonda has down in the description box below. And we want to send out a special hello and thank you to Parrot Uncle for sending Shonda this beautiful fan. And here is Shonda's exact same fandelier in her living room. This is the same one that she just put in the foyer. She just felt that as you come through the front door, you can see from the foyer on into the living room, and it would be a nice touch just for the continuity to have them the same. And friends, Shonda's fandelier does come with its own remote control as well as the wall mount.
Hi friends of the twins, welcome back to our channel. Well, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose my mind and I just can't like it. I like it. You don't know the words. Hey friends, in today's video, y'all, we are so excited. Yes, today, we are going to be decorating this space, right?
My dining room.
Yes. And if you are new to the channel and you haven't been keeping up, we have been renovating my house, and I call it my spring refresh that's gone wild.
So you know how when you start with one project, it leads to a multitude of projects?
You can just see so many different things that you might need to do or want to do. In my case, these are things that I want to do. So if this is something that you are interested in, you want to see how me and Rhonda put this room back together with a twist, then stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So how all of this got started is me and Boo Daddy about 3 weeks ago decided that we were going to change the flooring in our house. We wanted to begin to get rid of carpet and add the luxury vinyl flooring. The planks, I mean, I just love it. It is absolutely beautiful. So we had a local company to come out, and they did every room in this house with the exception of the bedroom. So once we got the floors done, we just started, we had a vision that just went beyond and above. And so we just decided, you know what? We are in a position to get it done right now. So let's do it.
Yes.
So we got the flooring done. It was done by a local company, and it is the Mohawk brand. And this color is in the color Natural Pine. And
it is gorgeous.
I love it. I mean, my house feels brand new. So after we got the flooring done, we wanted to touch up paint and paint other rooms. We kept the same color, but you know, you just want your walls to be crisp. You want your trim to be crisp, just everything.
Yep, and before you know it, it led to Boo Daddy adding the molding on the walls.
He added the molding on in that room, and so we'll also be doing a different version of that in what is going to be the office space, and you'll get to see that soon. But if this is something that you're interested in, just hang on in there with you girls.
All right, friends. So in looking at this space, as you can see, Shonda has this gorgeous, what is this, like an antique gold mirror kind of. We love that antique gold vintage kind of look. And so this mirror was already hanging here, and you knew you didn't want to take this down, right?
I didn't want to take that down.
No, but what she had up here, you know, she just wanted to give the space an overall refresh, a new look. So we were out and about. Where were we at?
We got these in Home Goods.
Home Goods. Okay, and the price was
$24.99.
And when we saw them,
no, they weren't. They were $19.99. $19.99. And I was shocked.
Is that all?
I was shocked because normally they tend to be $24.99 and up when I've seen them in Home Goods before. So I just snatched them. I didn't see but these two, and I just snatched them because I thought the price was right.
And we know this is a relatively large space, her formal dining room. But right now, Shonda is going to show you what she chose for this space here.
You saw this, showed it to you before in a haul video that we did.
Yes.
And I told you then that I wasn't sure what I would be doing with it. But when refreshing this space, this was where I wanted to put the PARROT.
Yeah, and we felt like, or she felt, I totally agree with her that this style would definitely complement this mirror. And we absolutely love the colors in it, and it will all make more sense as we continue to progress with putting the room together. So let's go ahead and get these hung up. All right, friends, and we feel like that just looks beautiful together.
So next, we're going to look at styling the buffet. It was already here, and of course, I wanted to keep it. I think it looks beautiful with my table, but I also wanted to refresh it. This is my vision for this room is classy and elegant. Although it's not a room that we use every day, I like to keep it just sexy and beautiful. You know, this will be a room once you see how we decorate it, something that me and Boo Daddy have used before, you know, when we were celebrating our anniversary, you know, just something special.
And y'all's anniversary was?
Our anniversary was in January. So yeah, even though we don't use it every day, I want to have it styled and ready for when we do want to use it.
Right, because as you come through the front door, this room is immediately to the right.
It's just same as driving, you know. Look to the right, look to the left, and look to the right again, you know, I guess. So this is the runner that I have chosen to use. You can see the details in that, and it has beading in it. The color is like a muted gold and cream ivory with a little sparkly silver gold in it, and
that's you got that from?
This I purchased from Home Goods, and it was, the price is still on it, I'm learning, $29.99. So the next thing I want to show you, I know that I wanted to keep this room
elegant
and
but comfortable, right?
Comfortable and traditional.
Because y'all know we are really comfy, cozy kind of girls. We place comfort above really anything else in the home. We love for it to be beautiful, but it needs to be comfortable. And so, you know, sticking with a traditional, more of a traditional feel, you knew that you wanted to bring in an element of lighting, right? Because
Yes.
lighting just adds to ambiance in a space.
There is a chandelier in the room above the table, but I love lamps.
Yeah.
Especially a beautiful lamp. And
Y'all know how I stick
Yeah.
a lamp anyway. They just add to the comfy, cozy ambiance. And so she chose to bring in these, and these are just gorgeous. She, where did you find these?
I found these.
One of our excursions.
One of our excursions at a thrift store that we frequent a lot, and when I saw them, they had the vintage feel, but they were also modern with the gold, and the lampshade is kind of vintage looking, and so I just fell in love with them.
Yeah, now these are more of a champagne gold, and we will of course give you a closer look in just a little bit.
So next, I kind of want to just remind you guys and talk about these chairs that I have. I purchased these chairs, a set of 6, about 4 years ago from a lady on Craigslist. She had a beautiful home. When I walked in, I could tell that this style of furniture was kind of out of place with the other things that she had, which was more modern, more just casual, and these were
A little bit more grander.
yeah, they were a little bit
more estate pieces, as I like to
estate
call them.
pieces, and a little bit more fancier than the rest of her house. So I'm glad that she thought they were too fancy and they didn't match and didn't go with her decor that she already had, because they were perfect for me. So I did keep all 6 chairs, but I wanted to refresh and just bring in something a little bit different. I already had this next pair of chairs that you're gonna see. I'm gonna put those at the head of the table.
Friends, let me bring y'all back a little bit so that you can see what she has done here. Isn't that gorgeous?
Voila!
She decided to go with, like she said, some chairs that she already had.
In a beautiful chocolate, brown, taupish,
Kind of grayish, taupe,
grayish.
brownish. She decided to go with those as her captain's chairs. Now we feel like, don't you feel like this gives this space a certain luxe?
It
kind of
does.
feel?
It does. These chairs are very comfortable. They are just a beautiful color with the beautiful nail heads.
And I think there's one final touch though that'll help to pull it all in together.
Yes, stay tuned. So to tie the chocolate in with the gold, this is what I will be adding to the captain chairs. Look at this beautiful color and the texture, and voila!
Yeah, we felt that adding the velvet pillows with the raised kind of embossed velvet on it just kind of gave us that more luxe feel that she was looking for. And so we'll add one to each captain's chair. What do you think?
so next we're going to look at the space on each side of the window. And I knew that I wanted the other wall with the big mirror on it to be the focal point when you look into the room. So I didn't want to put anything that's too big, but I still wanted it to be beautiful. I had these in this room before, and you probably saw them in my Christmas video. And so I'll be using these beautiful vintage gold picture frames, and my vision for these is that I'm going to add possibly some fabric on the inside or something, but I want to put, instead of pictures, family photos in them, I want to add letters, words of encouragement, love, strength, God, things like that. So that is what I'll be doing with these. But for now, I'm going to show you where I'm going to put them.
Comfy, cozy, simple elegance. Friends, that is what we are going to call this dining room. We absolutely love and are so glad that we decided to go ahead and bring in the different captain's chairs. We love the way that the color of the lighter gold chairs is reflected in the curtains. It matches beautifully. And then when you think about the taupe chocolate gray captain's chairs that we brought in, it just contrasts and it gives it such an elegant feel. And let's talk about these floors. For those of you that had not seen Shonda's floors, once again, these are by the Mohawk brand, and they are a color called
Natural Pine.
Natural Pine. Shonda had, what you have in here before?
There was carpet.
Carpet, yeah,
Carpet
okay.
was throughout the whole house, and we changed, and I am so happy and so pleased with our decision to change, take the carpet out and replace it with the natural pine. And friends, I am so proud of my Boo Daddy. Boo Daddy put the accent molding on the wall for me.
Now the chair molding
was already here, but I knew that I wanted to kind of elevate it at some point, and he did. Also, the crown molding was already here. He did an excellent job. We also repainted the whole room,
including the tray ceiling.
Before, the tray ceiling was kind of two different colors. It was the color of the wall plus white. But this time when we refreshed it, I just made it all white. And to me,
the space is so bright.
It's very bright and
cheerful.
Welcoming. It made it look even bigger.
It does. This room feels, it's a large space, but it feels huge in here, y'all. And then as we look more towards the buffet area here, I absolutely love the way that this vignette came together. I think that Shonda was spot on with the metal wall art that she chose.
And you know, the day that Ron and I were out and I bought these, when I tell you, I didn't have an idea at all where I would put them. I knew that I liked them, and it would have been before that I wouldn't not have even purchased them, but Rhonda said go ahead and purchase them. If you don't have a space for them or like them, you can always take them back. So especially when you get things from Home Goods, if you don't get it, it won't be there when you go back.
And then as we look here to the table, cozy, comfy, simple, and elegant. We chose to just have the place settings at the captain's chairs. And here in the centerpiece, she brought in another beautiful gold beaded runner. And to that, she just added these. Did we share these candle holders in a haul? I think that we did.
We shared those in a haul, and I wasn't sure at the time where I would put them, but they are beautiful just in the center of this table.
And so as we look at this centerpiece for the table, we were sure to be mindful of the fact that, you know, right behind it, we have the fabulosity that is the floral arrangement made by yours truly.
Thank you, Ring.
And so we did not want to compete with it. And I just feel like the candle holders and the glass accents were the perfect touch. And now, Shink, I must tell you that I absolutely love the place setting that you chose to go with. I think that this is just so beautiful. And then as we take a look here, these raised velvet pillows, they are just gorgeous.
Those were some pillows that I had for the sofa, and I had them packed away because I wasn't using them anymore. But as Rhonda always says, be sure to shop your own home before you go out and buy something else. And just to give you a little tip about this place setting, the beautiful gold napkin holder that you see on the napkin is actually a curtain tie back. So always remember, just because you buy something and it's supposed to be for one thing, you can always use it for something else. So as we pan around the room, we have come to these two gold, beautiful accent shelves. And you've seen them in previous videos that I've done in this room. They were on each side of the big mirror, but I chose to put them on the smaller wall this time. I actually took me a can of paint just to refresh the gold.
But we absolutely love these wall shelves. We were out and about rambling around.
Rambling, and we went into this new place, and they had these. I purchased both of them for $80. And when I tell you these two are heavy, they probably weigh at least 20 pounds each. They are heavy. All right, friends. I am loving this dining room refresh. I don't think that I'll be adding too much more. I might put something in that corner. I also have a little piece of wall right here. I might put something there, but other than that, I won't add anything else. I don't want to overcrowd it. I think it looks elegant and beautiful. It looks spacious, it looks very clean and neat, and I just want to keep it like this. I am so glad that you all decided to spend your time with Ron and I today. In closing, as we always say, make the life that you live a life that you love, because life is short. Peace.